More Oaken Tower. All right, goal for today. Make it back into make it into silver. I've never made it into silver, but I've been like 5 short. Okay. Wait. This is an interesting shop. So I could take this dagger, this axe, and reserve Healer's Oath. I like it. We've got a little bit of economy. We have the smallest chance of winning, and we've got something that could build towards the future. And we win! Nice. They took just the hammer, which I planned to take, but I'm gonna have money. I wish they had heals. I have heals. Just so that I could farm more. 8 gold. 10 gold. 12. 14. And this gold early is very significant. 16, 18. What do I do with this? 20 gold. 22. 24. 26. Hopefully we get to buy something meaningful. I still have to find something amazing. It does hurt that I had to reserve the shop. Do I roll here? I don't think so, but it's questionable. I don't want that shield. Could just buy the spear. But no, there are so many things that would be good right now. Start a combat, gain 100 shield. Start the fight. See how this goes. Oh no. Poison. Okay. I don't do that much damage. The fight's not going to last that long for me to farm money. Not good. Not good. Okay. From there. The priest. Now I have to make decisions. I have 86 gold. How much does the cost go up? Could I get 2 level ups? Because I could just try building towards the healing build, or I can get the level ups. If I take the level ups, I'm going to hope that the dagger pays for it. Just from, yes, the extra HP. I want the sword. I want the dagger. I also want the level up. Bam. I could almost get 2 level ups. Almost. This sword would be massive healing. I'm going to take the dagger first, but I do want both, and I want the level up. So the hope is that with the dagger, during this fight, we make enough money to get the level up, which we will, and the sword, which we will. But also that we win. So this is poison, and it does damage. They are stacking some poison on me, which is concerning. Do I think I would have won with this sword? Not really. They don't have that much HP, but the poison's a problem. God, that multi-cleanse shield that you can get tomorrow, I think, can be so good. Fine, I'm getting a little bit of economy. I have a strong item. This item can go all the way to late days. This is the event that I said was good. I just needed it last turn, but it is good. So now, that's a pretty good shield. Huh. It's good for trying to kill. We're not trying to kill, we're trying to heal. I want to level up. 1235 HP. Goes up to 1605. I want to level up again tomorrow. Start the fight. I feel a lot better with this cleansing shield. They're going to bleed me, but I get to remove it. And we have heals, and we have money. I feel good about this. Could use that mace book. Mace book is anti-farming, but it's also amazing. This is a closer fight than I would expect. I guess I don't do damage. I have brass knives. I have an unscaled Healer's Oath. This is a really close fight. Luckily, I have more max HP, so the fatigue should be a disadvantage to them. They are starting to scale the bleed, though. I should win this. Yeah, just because the fatigue is doing a flat amount, not percent. They were doing more damage than me, but I had more max HP. And they were barely doing more damage than me. That's a big flame item. Like, you can almost do a full flame build off of this. This is the one that I wanted. Huh. Problem with that is it is, like, anti me getting to farm my gold. So I have to make decisions now. Do I try? If I could scale up the dagger, that would be amazing. Have to take this one. Whenever you heal, permanently gain damage and heal. That's the dream. I think we're off of the dagger build now. Okay. I still want to get level ups. That's cool. I never noticed that it does the swing when you click it. Huh. I always just get distracted by the giant cell. Any thoughts on the rest of this? Nope. I would like to put healing on this if I could, or healing on this. Ooh, healing on this would be amazing for this one. Okay. Go fight. I feel really good about this build. We get to cleanse a little bit. They're doing a ton of burn, but it's one burn. Burn falls off quick. I feel good. Plus, the longer the fights go, so as long as it's not an enemy that blows me up, the more I get to scale. In particular, scaling this item that can heal me a bunch, it's really good. You are holy, you are mace. You have a 4.2 second cooldown. That was a really good fight for me. Okay. Potion market could be amazing. How come there's no choice? Oh, here's the choice. Random vial and utility. No, we want to come here. I have 63 gold. I can sell this. Could give poison to this one. That's pretty good. Crit chance, not as good. Frosty tag could be good. Transform it into a random item of the same rarity. Legendary. Could actually get rid of this mace study. What is this one? Ooh, 25% crit chance. I guess this one, crits would be good on it. They would. Do I want the Frosty tag? Probably. For 8 gold, Morph Potion. But just to get a... I guess this one is rare. To get a random rare. Weird. I guess you don't have to be in there. Let's see what that is. This is a Hunter's Tome. Not particularly good. It is worth keeping in mind. There are a lot of items in this game. So, if I sell this, I can get the Frosty tag. Let's do it. So Frosty tag, I don't need to use that yet. I do think I want to put poison on this. Crit chance on this? Yeah, because it triggers so much more than this one, even though this one scales more. I think it's crit on this. Continue. So that's basically my whole turn, but we get to see what we see. Healing Book would be good. I think Cleansing Book is better, though. Start of combat. And I still think it's this mace book for now. Could be this mace. No, it can't. We're not trying to get damage. The main thing to look for is that Frosty Orb could be nice. For what? Don't know. I have to think about it. I think the Frosty was worth 15 gold, but not much more. Fight looks good for me. They're doing a lot of burn, but I'm doing a lot of poison and doing a lot of healing, doing some scaling. Not as much scaling as I would like. Continue. I have to think about this shield. Cleansing does less and less as time goes on unless I'm able to scale this in some way, which I really can't. I think it's just more healing. But being able to cleanse means that I get to sit in the fight longer. Hmm. Put this in. What is the cooldown? 2.6, 3.5, 3.0. 2.6 is also pretty good cooldown. I like it. Bleed. Bleed, 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 bleed. I got rid of the cleanse, but we should be good. This one doesn't do anything. Trigger the whole... Unless you put... They did put holy on that dagger. Weird. But, I mean, it's something. 58. At some point, I have to get rid of that mace book. I don't think we're there yet, but at some point. Cleric. So this would get me... No, doesn't get me anything, so we get to take the max health without second thought. I could level up right now and we gain a lot of HP. This was the frosty one that I was thinking about. This one's kind of worth thinking about. Chalice is worth thinking about. Sword. Sword is weird. Sword is a slow cooldown. So if I was going to do the frosty, it would just go on this. I just don't know if that's all that good. It's a 5.2 second. I don't think I am doing the frosty. I wasted 15 gold on this. No big deal. Yeah, it's just not that good. The only thing would be the Doom book. Doom book frosty. It would still be a 5.6 second Doom book. I am thinking take this and that's it and level up. Sounds good to me. Leveling up has a lot of value. Getting rid of that shield hurts a little, but I'm never putting it back in, probably. All right. We gain 15 extra gold. That makes it easier to get the level ups. We try and get to 15,000 HP. No, we try and get... No, this is not the event that gets me 20,000. Which event allows you to go to 20,000? Are there still more events? I think there's still one more. Yeah, there's the one that either you get a lucky shop or you go to 20,000. I don't know if it has other options. Plus, there's this one. Huh. Frozen orb and make an item frosty. Okay, wait. If I get to make 2 items frosty, does that change the math in my mind? Holy item. Whenever you heal... I have to think about that. The one that I would make frosty, I guess, is just this. This and this. Is that good enough? This one is so weird. You are frosty. This one. This one gains frosty. That was best case. Good timing. So we get rid of the sword. Even though it's a big heal, we don't care about big heals. We care about quick heals. This one is quick. That one gets frosty. Does that mean that this axe is going away? It does. At least for now. The axe could go in place of this mace book. This one. Moon items get multicast. Do I roll? If I sell the sword, sells for 18, that's not enough to level up. If I sell both of these, that's 28 plus 29 is not enough to level up. Just start the battle or look for something. Let's look for something. The mace book crap. Multicast is pretty amazing. This cooldown is pretty amazing. I think it's time for the mace book to go. The multicast is weird. Whenever you heal, this one does not heal, but it does get activated a lot. This getting multicast, and it's frosty. Could give multicast to the Frosty. Ooh, multicast to the Frosty. Do I also want this cooldown? Almost certainly. Do I? So I always want this. Multicast on this. When this goes off more times. That causes this to scale. It causes this to go off. Cooldown on this would be amazing. 25 gold. How much do you sell for? You sell for 13. You sell for 10. That's not quite enough. I don't have to get this right now. Oh, this could have been my Frosty item. Especially with multicast Frosty, we could have done Doom Guide Death build. I'm happy with what I have. I just don't know if I don't need the time pendant right now. I would rather keep getting the goblet money. Okay. They have a multi. They have a ton of damage on this one. They're gaining more. Oh, they have 2 of these. They're not upgraded yet. They're gaining more damage. We're destroying them. And I'm scaling. You love to see it. Now the tough thing would be, what if I see Dreamcatcher? If I saw a Dreamcatcher, I'd make the decision at that time. Did not see it. Do I level up? Probably. In order to level up, sell the axe. I have 2 things I can sell. Can sell this, can sell this. Is there any preference between the 2? Yeah, that one. Okay, 7,120. If I sell this, 40, 53 gold, and I have 0 right now, it would not get me a level up. Cool. We're at 7 wins with 7 lives left. Fire. I should be good against fire. I do tons of damage. Fire's slow. Sweet. I think this can get 10 pretty easily from this point on. This would actually be kind of nice. This one gets me a ton of money. I mean, yeah, I see no reason not to take the ton of money. This one. Sell this. Plus, oh, I was not expecting that. That's kind of a problem. No, I wanted 2 separate ones. I needed to sell the goblet first. Mistakes have been made. Which one sells for the most? 28. I mean, now I have a goblet that scales for 30, but 2 goblets would have scaled for 30. That was a mistake. Fine. Not a big mistake. It is, though. You sell for 65. That is enough that I could level up. Or I could keep scaling. We only have 2 days. I think I'm just going to try and get the wins right now. $12,000. Do I only need 1 more level up? I think so. Alright. Poison. This is the poison weapon or item that goes crazy, and it's Elven. If they can give it 2 multicast, it's like game over. Luckily, I should blow them up. But this is a wild build. Them getting multicast onto this thing. Crazy strong. For the future. Because it's going to scale 3 times as fast. Now that they've got 3x multi. That's somebody else's problem. Except I might be able to face the same opponent multiple times. Time pendant is amazing. One of the few things that would actually be good right now. But so is being at max HP. Freeze it in case I lose. Go fight. Max HP. Okay, they're going to put multi onto this one, which is already a 95 poison. This takes 4 seconds to go off, except it doesn't actually. It takes 3 seconds to go off, because after 2 seconds, this is going to remove 1. That's a lot of poison. Blow them up. My damage is high. This frost thing goes off fairly quick. Blow them up. That's 671 poison. 1,000 poison. Blow them up quickly. One more hit. 10 wins. Easy game. Almost. Wait, we're into silver. It happened. Fight the oak. I don't even scale that much. Why are we fighting the oak? This would be such a good fight for me to scale, just because normally I kill enemies. But right now, I would not kill, and we just get more and more multi, which means that this thing will eventually just go to the moon. I never got this upgraded. That would have been huge to upgrade this. This one, not so much, but getting this upgraded so that it scaled quicker. $5x multi. Not that much damage. Doesn't matter, that's not what it's about. It's about how quickly you can kill the enemy, not how much total damage I can get. We did get poison on there. Kind of forgot about the poison. Awesome. 2 menu. We've done it. Look, silver. Now, do I want to make... I want to make it all the way to Grandmaster. It's so far off. The chances I drop back into bronze next episode feel pretty high. But for right now, I'm happy. Getting to gold would not be that hard. It's 200 away. That's 2 10 wins. 2 10-win games. Technically, we could be there in no time. All right, for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.